Good evening, everyone. Today I am going to be picking up where I left off in the last video. I am on my Alliance retail character. I'm not sure what this shaking is about. That was weird. And I'm going to be turning in among humans again. It worked. By the light, it worked. In need of ingredients. Yes, the effects of. Oh, let me read this. Do not exercise caution. Don't expect anyone to invite you to their homes just yet, but at least they won't shoot you outright. How comforting. The effects of the curse cannot ever be fully cured, as far as we know. With treatment, however, your mind will remain yours, and not that of a wild animal. We are fortunate that the treatment worked on you. Normally, I can only treat recent infections. We'll need to continue your medication if we are to have you reverse the curse. I will need mandrake essence to brew another batch of my serum for you. You will find a crate stashed beneath a shed southwest of town. I'm wondering why there's like shaking every once in a while. I don't know if it's supposed to be the cannons. I remember there were some cannons going off in the last area. In need of ingredients. The crate has been smashed, and the vials inside of it appear to have been broken. Little cutscene here. I'm guessing those are undead ships. Slain watchman. Invasion. A long knife with a skull ornament on its hilt sticks out of the militiaman's ribs. As you look around for clues, you spot a pair of savage-looking warships at the shore. Gilneas is being invaded. Bring word back to Duskhaven's mayor, Gwen Armstead. And it is indeed a Forsaken assassin that's trying to ambush me. Forsaken? Quick, out of wedlock. We must mount a defense. Kill or be killed. The reefs have always protected us from a coastal attack. The earthquakes must have opened a passage for the Forsaken ships. Quick, slow down the attackers while I get the rest of the militia ready. I think I can hear the prince and some of our men engaging the Forsaken, even as we speak. Speak to Liam and see how you can be of use. Oh, and make sure he doesn't get himself killed. I'm afraid he might be a little reckless in his current state. I didn't mean to. I didn't realize that Mr. Greymane was going to run over like that. Out of wedlock, you are alive. I thought I was having dreams about the old days when I heard your voice. Hold the line. Out of wedlock, I'm still not sure if you're alive or dead, human or worgen. I'm not even sure if I'm really awake. This I am sure of. We're going to kill a great many of these motherless forsaken. You can't take them alone. Look here, the big fat ones, abominations they're called, they don't go down easily, or they don't go down easy, so don't tackle them on your own. But I have an idea so crazy it might just work. Or it might get you killed, if we're not careful, I suppose. There's barrels of gunpowder beneath the sheds and by the windmills. Grab them and toss them right on the abominations' heads. I'll take care of the rest with this trusty old blunderbuss. Get out of this congested area, I think. I am gonna stay away from that little trail though, because they seem to be running up it. Oh, that's not fun. My little imp goes after the abominations after I throw the barrel on them. As per usual in every video, pretty much, I give the disclaimer that I don't know how long the video is going to be. My daughter wakes up, I'll have to end the recording. I'm hoping to do a decently long video though. My last one, I think, was about an hour long, which is usually what I go for. Let me know in the comments if that's okay, like an okay length. If it's too long, if you'd like them longer, I'm always open to feedback. Hold the line. Yes, out of wedlock. Just like old times, I'm going to have to work hard at not shooting you. But Creenan explained everything to us. You can't take 'em alone. You and me, we make a great team. It's good to have you back. Holding steady. We can take it from here. Check in with Mayor Armstead. These are only a small part of the Forsaken's forces. If we don't move quickly, we're going to have bigger problems on our hands. See what you can do to engage the Forsaken army at their landing location. Great news! I've sent the remaining militia to the shore to meet the Forsaken force head on. The Allen Storm Cellar. Lord Godfrey is leading the attack near the Forsaken landing area. See what you can do to help us keep the Forsaken back. I've been told Godfrey has commandeered the Storm Cellar in the Allen farmstead, far to the west. Seek him there. I always like to go demonology myself. Um, I'll just do that one for now. And move it up off my bar. Where am I going? Oh, what am I doing? I have mounts now. I don't know why, but I didn't even realize that was an enemy. Maybe I've been playing my horde character too much. The Allen's Storm Cellar. The Forsaken are here in full strength. We barely have enough men to hold them back. Unleash the beast. I'm not going to lie. I don't like the idea of having Morgan among our ranks. Who knows how long till Creenan's concoction wears off, and you're trying to chop one of our heads off. Until that time, however, we can make ample use of your ferocity. I want you to go out in the battlefield and kill as many of those Forsaken as you can. in as brutal a way as you can. We're going to put the fear of Worgen in them. 2 by sea. The Forsaken catapults are kicking the snot out of us, and even if we do take care of them, they've 2 ships with rows of cannons at the ready. I have a plan to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You're the stone in this plan. Take out the machinists manning the catapults. After this, use the catapults to launch yourself aboard the Forsaken ships. If your aim isn't terrible, you should be able to land safely. Once on board, go below decks and take care of each ship's captain. Good luck, Warlock. Save the children. The military will not allow me outside the cellar, but my children are still in my farm. Please, you must go find them. The Forsaken have no regard for innocent life. My kids are in great danger. Their names are Cynthia, Ashley, and James. If you find them, bring them back here. I'll be forever in your debt. I think it's funny that one of them is like, oh, you're a Worgen. We can't trust you. You're crazy. Your mother's in the basement next door. Get to her now. Don't hurt me. I was just looking for my sisters. I think Ashley's inside that house. But yeah, one of them's like, we can't trust you. You're a Worgen. And the other one's like, please go find my kids. Join the others inside the basement next door. Hurry. Are you one of the good Worgen, ma'am? Did you see Cynthia hiding in the sheds outside? In the sheds, you say? Well, this is a shed. There's a shed over here. Here she is. It's not safe. Go to the Allen's basement. Was it always, that the Worgen could use running wild indoors? Because I was under the impression that it was only, like, outside. Let's go. Okay. Are you gonna use that? Oh wow. I didn't realize it was going to despawn. Oh no. That really sucks. Can I get in here? No. Oh, they sigh. Ooh. I'm pretty sure there was a profession trainer back by that mare. So I need to remember when I go back there to train. Can you guys guess what profession I'm gonna be, what professions I'm gonna be going for? I'll give you a hint. It's the ones that I most frequently go for. Stay tuned. Unleash the beast. Not bad. It's a good thing you're on our side. 2 by sea. Well done. You might be a bloody beast, but you're our beast. Oh my god, that's so cheesy. Save the children. My children are safe. You've done a wonderful thing. I don't know how to thank you. Leader of the pack. Excellent work so far. Our scouts have identified the leader of the Forsaken Ground Assault. One of Sylvanus's hand-picked Dark Rangers is overseeing the battlefront from the Walden house near the shore. Take this whistle and use it when you're close to her. I'll have my men let loose our attack mastiffs to take her down. Be careful. You don't want to engage her alone. Maybe I do. Well, that cannon almost hit me. I like how one of the dogs just kind of bounced over here for a second. I don't actually think I need to do anything else. The mastiffs will take care of those other random mobs. Leader of the pack, you did it. That should take the wind out of their sails. I like how there was an earthquake right as I leveled up there. That was funny. As the land shatters. What in the world was that? Those were not cannons or catapults, that is for sure. Go outside and see what is going on. Yeah, that sounds safe. That sounds like exactly what you want to do. Oh, well. Something happened. As the land shatters, the ocean, it swallowed everything. The land, the Forsaken, our men. Was it Deathwing? Gasping for breath. I was on my way when it happened. No time to waste. A good half of the town watch was in the area that collapsed. Get in there and save as many as you can. Make sure to get them out of the water and onto shore. We'll make sure they get any aid they need. Oh, well, I don't think the Forsaken were really bothered by this. Can only take one at a time. What a shame. The downside of questing in the same area as other people. I think in most of the new areas these days, they let multiple people use the same quest objective. I guess we'll find out when we get there. That won't be for a long time, though. I want you guys to know I really wanted to play a druid, but I'm like, how many druids am I gonna level up? Let's not do that. Let's change it up. Gasping for breath. You did what you could. With any luck, a few others will find their way to shore. Let's do a mana. Evacuation. We've escaped death through dumb luck, but luck is running out. The coast is becoming flooded even as we speak, and from the look of it, the landmass beneath us hasn't quite settled yet. I hate to say this, but we have to leave. Hearses. I cannot lose my homeland twice in one lifetime. Yet these earthquakes are not an enemy we can defeat. Tell Gwen Armstead to start the evacuation. That is perfect, because I wanted to go over there anyways to possibly talk to a professions trainer. I think I saw a guy called Jack of all trades. Tell me about herbalism. Tell me about alchemy. And then no, he doesn't have. I always forget these days that first aid isn't a thing unless you're a tailor. Evacuation. Liam is right. We must get everyone to higher ground. You must help me spread the word while I manage the logistics of the evacuation. Grandma Whale. It's not going to be easy to get Grandma Whale to come with us. You must do whatever you can to convince her, though. You'll find her at the Whale Cottage. Please, do not lose your patience with her. Her mind is old, and she is not entirely lucid. The Hayward Brothers. The Hayward fishery can be found far to the south. The Hayward brothers have been running it for years. They don't make it to town very often, except to trade their fish. Send word to them that the evacuation is underway. The Crowley Orchard. Of course, you remember Lord Darius Crowley's daughter, Lorna. She never quite recovered after losing her father in Gilneas City. She's basically led the life of a hermit. The only visitor she's allowed into her house has been Creenan, and he won't say a word about the whole thing. Send word to her about the evacuation. Can I? Oh, it takes me out of running wild. How unfortunate. It's okay. I'm just spoiled by being a druid. I forget that gathering yields experience. The Crowley Orchard. Stay back. Don't make me. Is it you? Oh, the light, it's you out of wedlock. The Hungry Etten. Listen, we're not going to make it very far without transportation, are we? If we just hightail it out of here, the Forsaken will catch up to us in no time at all. Rebounding up some horses from the stable grounds southeast of here would normally be a breeze, but there's one snag. That last quake must have spooked Korath the Etten down from the mountains. If we don't get our horses soon, I fear that he will. Is that him? So I just need, I don't need to, beat him, but wait, what is this? Okay, so I can ride one and wrangle some more. 3, 4, 5. Come, horsies. We must leave this place. We've got the horses. I'll make sure Duskhaven gets them. What, is she gonna ride 5 horses at once to Duskhaven? Asking for a friend. Grandma Whale. A visitor. Are you staying for tea, sweetheart? Grandma's lost it all right. Leave? Now? Well, if I must, then I must. But will you be a sweetheart and find something for me? I've lost my favorite book and won't leave without it. After you explain the gravity of the situation, Grandma Whale shakes her head condescendingly. Dear, just find me the book, will you? What, she left it outside in her garden? I was like, what is this spell doing that I'm casting it? I'm gonna put that on 8 because that's kind of like a bark skin. And that is not what I meant to do. Health funnel. Sorry, I'm just gonna switch my bars around a little bit there. I know I have talent points to spend, but I'm probably going to do that off camera, because it might take a while. I don't know. How goes it, dear? Will you be staying for tea? Why, thank you. I hope you didn't peek. Where are your manners, dear? What's in that book, Grandma? I can't wear this. What was it you wanted again? Oh, right. The evacuation orders. Well, I can't be expected to go out in public like this, can I? Go get me my good clothes. They're on the clothesline right outside. You struggle in vain to convince Grandma Whale that what she's wearing will do. You young people truly have no manners. Were you raised by ogres? Now go get my clothes, sweetie. Very condescending. Oh, I don't even need to kill this. Oops. Did you find everything okay, dear? You're a peach. Thanks. Grandma's cat. Right. About the evacuation, dear. I just cannot leave without my cat. He's an adorable orange tabby. Insert memes about orange cats here. Chance's favorite spot to play is a broken down cart near an arbor northeast of here. Bring him here and we'll be on our way. I'll be taking this cat. It seems to work as perfect bait. Prepare to die now, fool. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why was Grandma Whale out here? Interesting. Oh, she yelled, "You do not mess with my kitty, you son of a mongrel." So why did she need me to get the cat? You're such a charming young lady. There he is, Grandma's special boy. Thank you so much for finding him. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. My, what manner of dirt found its way underneath my fingernails? Oh, she's a human now. She was a worgen outside. Does she not know? I don't think she knows. Because that's why she was like, wait, the dirt found its way under my fingernails. The Hayward brothers. You here to give us a hand? Not quite shipshape. Evacuation, you say? Well, we had that very same idea all on our own after these Forsakens started showing up. We were thinking the water would be the safest way out of here. Unfortunately, our boats didn't come out from that last earthquake unscathed. I need some additional supplies to finish my repairs. Wood, tar, and my tools. Get them for me so that my brothers and I can make it out of here. Washed up. Those Forsaken ships sank way too close to our fishery. All the survivors are making their way here, and, as you can see, we're a bit outnumbered. Help us hold them back while I finish making repairs to the boats. I don't think I ever equipped anything for that matter. It's like, he stunned me. How rude. I'm guessing in here are his tools. And then I just have a few more, sorry, a couple more to kill. There we go. Not quite ship shape. Do you have my supplies? This is great. I should be able to finish the repairs in no time. Washed up. Excellent. I'm almost done here. Escape by sea. Thanks for your help. This ship is ready to sail. Now you go and tell Miss Armstead that we're not going to be part of the land evacuation. We Haywards have been men of the sea for generations. If we are to leave our home, then we'll do so by sea. I didn't even know what was chasing me. Probably a Forsaken off of where I was just questing. Stuck on some barrels. Yeah, what am I supposed to be over there? Escape by sea. It's just as well. Maybe the Haywards will fare better than us. To Greymane Manor. It's time for everyone to head to safety. That includes you. Head to Greymane Manor. The others will be there shortly. Don't worry about me. I'll make sure that everyone makes it out of here in one piece. Yes, even the few ferals we have in the pens. Once you get there, speak to Queen Greymane about the gravity of the situation. Oh, I guess I'm going there right away. I was gonna vendor some things, but hopefully I can do that when I get over to Greymane Manor. Hoping that those sounds weren't too loud. Oh, I think she's a vendor. Yay! Let's get rid of all this garbage. Wait. Yeah. I was going to buy a bag, but I don't really need to. I mean, I need bags, but not small itty bitty bags like that. I need big girl bags. Oh, Ooh, I like that effect. Remain calm. We will take care of everybody. To Greymane Manor. Out of wedlock. I've heard so much about you. I understand you were crucial in my family's survival during the outbreak in Gilneas City. The King's Observatory. You ought to speak to Gen. He's been locked up in his observatory ever since this ordeal started. I'm sure he's working on a plan for his people. He's a very stubborn individual. We will overcome this. Do not give in to panic. I'm sorry. Where? Oh, it looks like it's over here. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, I think I see. I think I understand. I didn't realize that there were staircases up here. The King's Observatory. There you are. I've been expecting you. I got word of your recovery and... Wait, do you feel that? Alas, Gilneas. Look. Look at what's become of Duskhaven. Look at what's become of the last safe place in Gilneas. A little cutscene here. Exodus. We have no choice. We must move further inland. I don't like it one bit, but we're vulnerable here. Return to the stables below the manor. Let's get everybody on carriages and send them eastbound. I pray it's not too late. Imagine if I fell off here. That'd be fun. Carriage boarded. Off we go. I imagine the questing is going to take me up and around. Maybe. I do want to go explore. Whoa, what? Hello? Am I being gaslit? Like it's undiscovered, I zoom out, I click back, and it's all discovered again? I I see. I'm in the past. I must be. Look out, we're under attack. No. Ogres. Does it just keep going? Exodus. Thanks for stopping. Our carriage got hit pretty bad. The one in front of us got it worse. Stranded at the marsh. The ogres got 2 of our coaches. This one and one that fell into the marsh just north of here. I want you to head there and rescue any survivors while we hatch up a plan to deal with these ogres. The whisk over there when it's not attacking a survivor. You've done it again. You have my thanks. Introductions are in order. The Forsaken are right on our heels, and now these ogres are trying to flank us. They're servants of the Etin Karath, the meanest, most destructive force in all of Gilneas. If we can bait Karath into charging the Forsaken's forward force, we should be able to cover our retreat and buy some time. The only way this can work is if we make Karath furious. It won't be enough to just kill his minions. We need to swipe his most prized possession, a tiger-skinned banner. Let's see the trail up there. See it up there. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Who dares to touch Karath's banner? You puny thief. Karath find you. Karath smash your face in. How did it go out of wedlock? You definitely got the Etten angry. I heard him myself. Let's hope this works. Just in time. Here comes the Forsaken. Stormglen. Our carriage drivers were told to regroup in the fishing town of Stormglen. Our scouts report there might be shelter and supplies to be found there. Meet Gwen Armstead there. She'll be in charge of taking care of our people. You will come no further, Forsaken scum. By the war banner of the ancient Greymane clan, I expel you from our ancestral lands. Worthless mongrel, I will order our outhouses cleaned with this rag you call a banner. Corpsemen take Koroth's banner. Corpsemen get smashed to bitsies. Yep, so I'm gonna leave now. This seems like a decent checkpoint to end the video. So that is is there a vendor here? There's a banker. Stormglen, it's good to see you made it. It looks like most everybody did. We're not doing too bad so far for an emergency evacuation. Pest control. Well, what do we do? What do you know? All this time, and Stormglen's been left mostly intact. It's too bad the Forsaken are still working their way inland, but it'll make a fine place to rest our feet for a night or two. The other half of town is overrun with spiders, so I've asked the villagers to stay away from there. Perhaps you'd like to lend a hand in clearing the spiders out? I'm certain our injured men and women will sleep more soundly if they know someone's keeping those eight-legged beasts at bay. Pieces of the past. I found a journal by a man named Bradshaw. Unfortunately, it's missing many pages, especially towards the end. If you find enough of the pages, I might be able to piece together what happened here after the curse broke out. Who knows? Maybe the people in this town found a way out. Maybe there are still survivors out there. maybe my father is still alive. I am gonna end it here. So I hope you guys found this video relaxing. And I hope you guys have a good night and sweet dreams. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!